Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Sherry and my channel is Blue Gemini. Yeah, I know it's been a long time, but I'm on my way. Well, I'm at my doctor's appointment waiting. And so I was just like, let me make a video because I haven't in like, I think months or weeks. I know it's probably been months. My bad. I've been having life. YouTube was so much easier to like fit into life when you had nothing you were supposed to do all day. But once you have stuff you have to do, man, it's like you just eat when you can and you ain't got time to record. But today I'm just eating I'm eating a Baker's twin kitchen meal. It's a taco and then just a little hamburger meal and then a quesadilla because that's like tortillas have been like my addiction right now. And I always get their quesadillas with whatever I get. But I'm so hungry. And I'm sick. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice because I sound like a man. I'm pretty sure it's a cold because I'm starving and I have an appetite with a cold. Colds always make me hungry. But my nose is just stubby. I can't even really taste all this. But I'm just hungry. And yeah, don't worry. It's not the Rona. I've literally been sick, which sucks because I haven't been sick since Corona even started, except for in the very, 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 very beginning. But I haven't been sick at all for like the last 2 years. And then, like a week or two ago, I did laundry. And Eris started getting sick that night. And she was out with me. But I could tell it was just a cold though, because she wasn't too bad. But then I started getting sick that same night. Then my boyfriend got sick. And then my mom had Renaya, so she was fine. But then we were sick for like a week. And then Renaya came home. And then she got sick from, I think it was something different because when I picked her up, it was windy. So she was sick. And I had started to recatch it. But then I was able to stop it. And then like 3 days ago, it was raining outside. And I forgot my jacket. And I stepped outside. And I instantly knew I was getting sick. And it sucks because when I was sick a week ago, I could still function and everything. Like, I didn't really feel sick. I just felt it in like my nose and stuff, like a little bit. But this week, like, I feel sick. Like, I don't even want to be out. But I still have to get out and do everything the same because the world does not care if I'm sick. Still going through all my doctor's appointments. And then it sucks because I can't even take medicine. Like, I went and bought a bunch of medicines the other day because Renaya's at my mom's. Because I've been having to do doctor's appointments every day. And then she is quarantining from school because somebody else came out with a case. So she goes back Monday. That's Sprite. But oh man, my sauces fell. Hold on. But I bought a bunch of medicines. And then when I got home and I was about to take them, I read the back and they said, like, ask a provider or whatever if you're pregnant. So I called the hospital just to see. I mean, I know you're supposed to take Tylenol, but I had bought like liquid Tylenol for cold and flu. And so I called the hospital to see if I can take that, and they told me no. I bought cough drops, they told me nope. I bought Theraflu, they told me nope. So basically all I can take was Tylenol pills, and then like allergy medicine, which I didn't buy. So this cold has been like dragging out. It's like every morning, it sucks. It's like every morning I wake up feeling like it just started over. And I don't know if it's because I go to sleep with I've been putting what is that stuff? Vicks, like on my chest and stuff, and then I wake up like in a hot sweat. So I don't know if it's because I'm putting that on, and then like I sleep by the window, so it's like the cold air maybe is like counteracting, because I wake up with like a sore throat, like low-key feeling like I got a pneumonia every morning. But then as the day goes through, it's like I don't feel as bad. I just feel like hot, but I don't have a fever. So it sucks, especially because I need to be getting stuff ready. I already did baby shopping. Like, y'all, I'm already 36 weeks. No, I'm lying. I'll be 36 weeks at the end of the month. So I'm like 34 or 30, like 33, 34 weeks right now. And I'm trying to have everything set because, ooh, their meat looks questionable. I never really looked at their meat. I'm eating a taco now. I'm like craving a little bit of everything. But I get my last McKenna shot. But I get my last McKenna shot at 36 weeks. And then after I have that shot, even though she's not due until pretty much Thanksgiving Day, November 25th, once I stop taking that shot, I'll most likely have her within that first week. Because that's what happened with Eris. I stopped the shot, and then I had her 4 days later. So I'm trying to like get everything prepared by the time I'm 36 weeks so that I can just, have the house done, have whatever I need to do done, have it all organized and everything. And then by the time I stop the shot, she can come and I'll be ready. And I also want like a breather. Oh, my taco's falling apart. But I just want like a breather. Like like I'm so burnt on appointments. I'm so burnt on going to an appointment 3 times a week. And then I've been doing I mentioned it earlier in like an earlier video, like briefly and probably once. But I also I volunteer. I have to do community service for like something from years ago. So I've been doing that. And my last day for that is the 26th. Oh, hold on. I feel like I have to sneeze. Okay. I didn't want to sneeze on camera because it's yeah, it ain't pretty. But damn, my whole taco's falling apart. But I start that on the 26th, which is next week. And I think my last McKenna shot is either the 28th or the 4th, depending on if they do it right after I'm 36 weeks or right before. So I'll like basically be getting everything done at the same time, to where come November 1st, I can just kind of just be home. Renaya has school, but I mean, just taking her to and from school is nothing now. Because right now, I literally, luckily she's been in quarantine, so I haven't had to include her school in my schedule. But like, besides all my doctor's appointments 3 days a week, I do the volunteering for 3 days of the week, and then one of the days I do it from home. But I literally go to my doctor's appointments in the morning, and I do my volunteering at my sister's job because she works for a nonprofit, and I always volunteer for them anyways. So I go, in the beginning, I would take Nana to school, go to my doctor's appointments, go to volunteering right after. My doctor's appointments are 7:45. I make them as early as possible. Go to my volunteering, and then get out of my volunteering at like 3. And Renaya hasn't been in school, because normally I would have had to get out of my volunteering at 3, go home, get Eris because my boyfriend has to go to work, and then go back to Nana's school and then pick her up. But luckily my mom has been a big help with Renaya. Renaya's lived over there for like the last month. And came home like a couple days. But she's lived over there. My mom has been taking her to school. So normally I will fight my mom on that, because I'm just like, I want my child. But with my volunteering and all that stuff, it's just like, my mom's like, I'm gonna burn myself out. I'm already burnt out. Like, I'm so numb to just everything. I want to be done and just relax. Like, I'm so tired. I want to just get better. I have yet to, in the whole 2 weeks that I've been sick, I have yet to just sit home and just lay down and just rest. I feel like I'm eating a lot right now. I'm hungry though. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to November, because I don't have to do, I mean, I'll still have my appointments, I guess. Well, I won't have my McKenna one. That's the weekly one. And I'll still have the ones that I go to now, these 2. But I don't know. I guess because I won't have my volunteering, so it's like I'll have an appointment and then I can come home. And then just wait for her. I'm timing that I'll have her around like right before mid-November. Like right before. My nephew's birthday is November 10th, so hopefully it don't fall close. Well, it might fall close, but hopefully it doesn't fall on that day, because whew, that would suck. Just knowing like you have to go to 2 parties. Like I feel like we've been having birthday parties ever since Eris's birthday party. It's like groups of birthday parties that just are so draining. But the end of the year ones, it's like my nephew DJ, then my nephew JR, and then Nazir, and then Jessa. It's like each month. So then with my baby being born in November, it'll add another one to November. And then Halloween, like, we were supposed to do a Halloween party this year because of Corona, and we're just like, we just didn't want to do trick-or-treating still. And then because I'll be further along, the last time I was 36 weeks and I went somewhere where we walked a lot. I went somewhere where we went to, me and my sister went to Walmart, and I walked a lot. And I just remember I felt a lot of pressure after I walked. I went into labor that day, or that night. So it was making me nervous with like trick or treating and walking around. But nobody feels like planning a party. Like my sister just had a double birthday for my nephew. She had his birthday on the 10th or the 11th. I forget. On this Sunday. And then he wanted a double party. So he wanted to go somewhere. They went somewhere as a family. And then the next weekend, he wanted a birthday party with all his cousins at a park and stuff. So she just planned both of those. So she don't feel like planning no Halloween party. My other sister had my nephew's birthday before that. So she don't really feel like planning it. Not by herself. And I don't feel like planning it. I hate hosting parties. So we decided we just gonna let them trick or treat and call it a day. But we're gonna go to one of my sister's coworker. We went to her house last year because she lives close to me, kinda, but like not in the hood. And they just walked up and down her street, and then they were burnt. So we gonna let them to do that. And then she told me like, if I get tired or whatever, that I can just go to her house. So we're just gonna let them do that, which they were all happy about, because Eris has never really experienced a trick or treating. She did once, but I don't think she fully understood it. This year, she's like, oh my god, y'all, like she hasn't even stopped talking about birthdays since her birthday. Like she literally wants to know whose birthday's next, and then she sits there and she sings happy birthday all day throughout the house to them until their birthday. She talks about their birthday party, about wanting to go to the birthday party, about when's her birthday. It's like she is obsessed with birthdays and parties. And so now she's stuck on Halloween, and she keeps bringing me her bucket, telling me to put candy in it. And I keep having her look at Halloween costumes to pick what she wants to be. She wants to be everything in the world. So she's like really into this year's Halloween for some reason. I don't know if like it's YouTube and she's watching stuff that shows Halloween. Because it's not like we really like sat there and like told her like, this is what you do on Halloween. The last time she went, I think she was 1. So last night we finally picked her costume. I had to just order one because I was just like, they're not gonna be here in time. I thought she wanted to be a unicorn. That's what it started off with. And then she done switched it up to a firefighter, to a police officer, to a monster. She wanted to be a PJ Masks character that she doesn't even watch. She wanted to be a fly. Like she just wanted to be so much weird stuff. And I was just like, I just wanted to be something cute. Like yesterday it was between a police officer, because she plays jail with Renaya, and she always telling Renaya like go to jail and stuff. So I guess she saw the handcuffs and stuff, so she wanted to actually play it. And then what was the other one? A doctor, because I think we ended up doing the doctor, but I think she just wanted to play with the toys that come with it. So I just said, okay, doctor's fine. Mainly because it's gonna be cold, so I wanted her something like with pants and stuff, or like a whole bodysuit or something. What time is it? I'm not playing. I'm eating too slow. You better slowing me down. It's 7:36. My appointment is at 7:45, and I was low-key trying to get in there early. I feel like I'm eating a lot. I'm really not. Their burgers aren't that big. It looks big right now. Well, no, it's like the size of a cheeseburger. I just was craving the sauce. It's like a mac sauce, but not a mac sauce. I don't want to get hiccups. But I have to eat before this appointment. Otherwise, I would have just ate after. But they want you to eat before because it wakes up the baby. Like these are monitoring appointments. I've mentioned it before in other videos, but these are just monitoring appointments that I have twice a week, where they hook me up to a doctor's. I mean, like when you go to the hospital to give labor, and they hook those things up to your stomach, like those circle things, just to monitor your contractions or monitor like the baby's heartbeat. I sit in a lazy boy. I sit in a lazy boy. It's a super comfortable setting. It's like 10 lazy boys. Only the women are allowed. And we just recline back. They have a TV. It's dim. So you can be on your phone, TV, or whatever. They hook the monitor up to me. And they just monitor the heartbeat of the baby. So we just sit there and we just listen to our baby's heartbeat on a like on the thing, like, but we can hear the heartbeat. And then they hook up another one for contractions, just to see if our bodies are contracting, because we're all high risk in there. So everybody that goes to the specialist is high risk for I don't think everybody's high risk for preterm labor, but I think some of the people have like diabetes or preeclampsia or stuff that can cause you to have preterm labor. So they monitor it, and then they give us an ultrasound every single time to monitor the fluids and stuff, which I like it. I mean, compared to a regular pregnancy, you only get one ultrasound or two or something like that. I get 2 ultrasounds a week, so I have a lot of ultrasound pictures. And then they just the fact that they monitor it, so they have to get, I guess, 10 things. You know, they have like the little paper and the line that goes like that. So they have to get 10, I think, spikes to show that like the baby's heart rate is fluctuating and going up or something like that. Whatever it is, it's the baby needs to be woke. So they tell us to eat before and drink something cold before, so that the baby can be woke. Otherwise, they have to buzz you, like with this vibrator. It's like this vibrator they stick on your stomach, and then they just vibrate your entire stomach and buzz you and wake the baby up that way. And my baby is usually asleep in the morning. Sometimes she'll be woke, but for the most part, she'll be asleep. And I be trying to eat, but sometimes I guess I don't eat enough. But the faster they get those readings, then you can go. There's been times where I've had to sit there for like 40 minutes because she just don't want to wake up. So I'm about to be full right now. And then I gotta go home and clean, because I swear, like, I've been doing a little bit a day. That's the one thing I'll be glad when she's born, like, that I can move again normal. Because right now it's like so hard to just maneuver. Now I feel overly full. I didn't even eat all my fries, but they got all wiggly. I like their fries fresh. And my drink is Sprite. I'm not wearing this jacket. I was, but just from the time of sitting here, I can't even get it off. Just from the time of sitting here, it's the sun's kind of come out. I'm so ready to go home already. Where's my mask? But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and check out. I'm glad I was able to get a video in. I can't guarantee when the next one will be. But I'll probably get more consistent once the baby's born, and then I'll be able to get back to my videos and stuff. Cause that'll be like downtime. So on that note, you guys, I hope everybody else's days are going good. I can't breathe. I hope everybody else's days are going good. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you have not already, and hit your post notification so you can know when my next video will be uploaded. Bye.